Okay guys, so here's the thing. I don't think for the amount of money I spent on groceries that there was nearly enough food on the table. I'm always getting in trouble with my husband for how much I spend at the grocery store. To the point where he's literally gone out of his way to keep me from doing grocery shopping and doing it himself. I know, but seriously, I look at my receipt and look at what I brought home, and I think something's gone wrong somewhere. I'll tell you how much I spent at the end. So take a look at our haul and tell me what you think. Is it me or is it the prices these days? Should my husband take over the grocery shopping and take it away from me? Or should it still stay my job? You weigh in. Okay, so welcome to our, what is this? It's a grocery haul. We just got back from BJ's. We did some nice bulk shopping. This will probably last us for, I'd say, like 2 weeks or so. Right, so here's our spread, plus a few items on the floor over there. So let's start over here in the poultry section. So we got 4 bags of chicken. I got 2 of drumsticks, 10 in each, free-range chicken drumsticks. And then we also have 2 packets anyway of chicken thighs. I do the skinless, boneless, because it is so easy and fast to cook. Those will make some very simple, fast meals, and we're good to go. I also got this bag of wild-caught salmon, which I don't buy very often because it's just crazy expensive. But they didn't have any rotisserie chickens today. So usually I get something for dinner when we're out shopping. And so I thought, okay, this is nice and easy and fast to cook. So that's what we have for tonight. Sorry about my raspy voice, just getting over a cold. We do have a box of croissants here because we always need something to snack on in the car on the way home.
And my favorite thing was spaghetti Parmesan cheese.
For her spaghetti and any pasta dish, quite frankly. All right, so we also have 2 boxes of 18 eggs. So with that, the 36 eggs, organic eggs, that should last us for the 2 weeks. We do eat a lot of eggs, so it's always kind of tricky. I always try to have more overflow in the fridge and never actually get to 0, but that happened yesterday. So here we are, because I was sick and I didn't go grocery shopping before. Okay, so we get the double box of organic whole milk, a big container of oat milk. I like that with my coffee. And it was time to refill on some espresso, so I got that. Okay, also not always in our grocery, but that was necessary today. All right, so now over here in the produce, we got some...
My favorite peppers.
Everyone loves these little peppers. I used to get the big ones, and then when they started carrying the little ones, and they brought in organic ones, yay.
I love little peppers, and I just really love peppers.
Yeah, they love them on the salad, but they just like to grab a pepper and just like munch on it. So we do that. A bunch of bananas, of course, always necessary.
Love bananas. I love bananas.
She really loves bananas. Okay, so we got a big old bag of mandarins, which really will probably last a few days. That we usually need to get more of pretty quickly. A bag of onions that will, yeah, maybe about 2 weeks that'll last us. We also have a bag of apples, their favorite, the Gala apples.
No, Gala apples are my favorite kind of apples.
Yeah, and we got a box of these super greens. I'm not a fan of getting the pre-washed stuff because I find that it doesn't last as long, but I go through this pretty fast. So the big box, lots of salads. Bag of broccoli.
Broccoli, my favorite.
I also do like to, I'd rather just like get ahead and not get like a pre-washed bag, but they don't have that there. These things, usually I need more than
one of each.
Once every 2 weeks. I usually need to go either Trader Joe's or locally to top up on these things, but I like to get the big bags when we go to BJ's. So we also got a bag of asparagus.
My favorite.
Everyone loves asparagus. And
cucumbers, my favorite.
We did dairy, we did produce. Okay, so we got a couple of bags of bread. These come in double bags. So we get the plain bread and the one with seeds, Dave's bread. These guys love Dave's bread. So we're happy about that. From there, we just got some snacks. Chickpea puffs tend to be a winner in our house. I like them too, maybe a little bit too much. And pita chips, which everyone loves to have. And then dipping in hummus. Hummus, dip them in hummus. Got a box, there's 2 bags in there of sweet potato crackers. One thing we missed over here was our honey. You get the honey in 2 packs. And I usually get a container of maple syrup too, but they didn't have any maple syrup. Tragedy, so I got two honeys this time just to help fill in a gap for the lack of maple syrup. Heartbreaking. It's the best price right now that I know where to find it. And a bag of raisins, because you can't go wrong with raisins for snacking and baking, etc. So besides that, we got our paper towel supply, additional storage bags, and our garbage bags. Okay, so that about does it. That'll cover it for our grocery haul for this week. We spent $314. So this is not a full 2-week supply because a lot of the produce and such will need to be topped up, but that's generally, a 2-week BJ's haul for us. Thanks, and we'll see you soon. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and if you enjoy our content, please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you along with us, and it would really help us out a lot. Till next time.